Both of us know what it's like to be a client in some capacity or other.
Yeah. And how you're overwhelmed with emotions of feeling stuck. You're wanting and eager to embark on your own path and create an individualistic life. And you just keep falling short, and you're trying and trying and trying. And a lot of times you're just thoroughly exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, I was in and out of treatments, getting kicked out of sober living, and just like really struggling to figure out how to do this whole adult thing. And I was terrified, and I was worried that I would never get it, and that, this like happiness thing is for other people and not for me. This recovery thing is for other people and not for me. I was like too weird. I was too broken. I was all the things. And so I really know what it's like to have your heart break every day because you just want to do better and you want to be better. And for me, I just kept getting in my own way.
I knew where I wanted to be, and I had this image clearly in my head and who I didn't want to be. And I just felt so alone in my process of trying to get there.
The recovery process, regardless of what you're recovering from, is really intense and emotional, and you're undoing so much stuff from the past, things that society has told you is what you should be doing, unhealthy, family dynamics that have been at play. We're also recognizing that there's so many coping skills that we've developed that were really helpful for us in childhood, but are no longer helpful for us now as adults. And learning what those are and then trying to replace them with new skills is a really difficult thing. So we have a lot of compassion for people. It's being a human is hard in general, but being a human in recovery is a whole nother level.
It is. It's exhausting. I mean, it's truly exhausting and very, very lonely. And wanting something better for yourself and maybe not quite knowing what that is scary.
What the good news is that you can get through it. And early recovery especially is the hardest part while you're trying to learn these new skills and then implement them. But it is possible. I mean, honestly, like if I can get sober, if I can live a life worth staying sober for, I think anyone can do it. And we can definitely help you with that.
Yeah, I used to know what I needed to do, but not understand why I couldn't do it.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot of normal resistance. Like people don't teach us how to use healthy coping skills. People don't teach us how to have, good communication and how to not self-sabotage and run away from situations. Like we don't know because we weren't taught. And so that's something that we can do for you, is really teach you and help you use the tools, live a healthy lifestyle, do things in a way that feels good for you. It feels aligned and authentic to you, to really help you build that life worth being well for, worth getting out of bed in the morning, worth staying sober for, because life is difficult, but there's a lot of really, really beautiful things. And something that I've found is this deep, deep gratitude for being an addict, for being somebody who struggles with depression, anxiety, and mental illness, because it's really helped me see things through a different lens. And it's forced me to use all of these really amazing coping skills that I really wouldn't have been forced to use before. And so now looking back, I'm super grateful for it. But if you would have told me that in early recovery, I probably would have threw up in my mouth a little bit. But yes, we do recover, and it is possible for you to live that life that you might envision for yourself. And it's okay that you don't know how to do it. That's what we're here for.
Cool. How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
I feel like it wasn't terrible.